What's up, fist fucking bitches? I am McStud.
Why does it have to be big fist?
Fist fucking bitches.
Never mind. I meant his McStud.
That's why, because I can say it. Fist fucking bitches. Fist up the ass or badge all the way to the elbow, and if you're really good, you can get it all the way up to the armpit.
That's good.
I don't know.
Well, I must not be good then.
No, I'm not talking about the pussy being good if you're good at what you do. As the fister. You gotta rip through the cervical walls and the vaginal walls and get up there and push through the liver and the spleen, reach between the fucking lungs, and stick your middle finger out her mouth. Tickle that gag reflex.
Eesh!
All the way from her vag.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I have had the unfortunate event of seeing a photo of a dude bent over with like Lou Waller's ass and a guy armpit deep in it. Malt liquor.
And how did you see this photo?
I
Because
used
probably
to-
Googled something.
No, I used to have this website should have fucked up photos of like murders and crazy nasty shit, stuff like that. Just like fucked up shit you don't see every day. That's one of them. I'm like, oh boy, he isn't gonna.
Looked like a good time, didn't
He
it?
isn't gonna shit right for a month.
Oof.
Malt liquor.
Dead.
No, he wasn't dead. He was enjoying it. Malt liquor. It's Sunday. Sunday. The return of the XFL this weekend. Unfortunately, we did not have a chance to watch any games. We've been busy. But I heard there were some really good hits. Like, better hits than the NFL. I don't know for sure. We're going to see. I think the XFL only has 8 teams.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know. I just kind of looked at the
People were talking about it on my
ESPN.
Facebook, though.
Mine too. But first, I need some malt liquor.
I already did mine. I needed it.
Mm.
Busy weekend.
That's right. Went UFC 247 last night. We had a hell of a time trying to pull up the John Jones fight. Between 2 phones and a tablet trying to get our links to work, it was a mess.
We watched it.
John Jones won. However, I don't think he decidedly won. I think he got the champ's decision because the other dude, Dominic Reyes, actually,
He's pretty good.
he's really good. And a lot of people arguing that he took that fight with the first 3 rounds, which I can't deny that
Well, by
happened.
the total strikes, though, too,
He did.
you kind of
Yeah,
won,
he was. But that's why you can't take fights to decisions, especially in that case, because they were talking about a judge looking down at the floor. There's already some fucked up judging going on. So, but he won.
Sorry, my boo bitches.
That's all right. Not the best fight we've seen John Jones do, but I think it's time for that heavyweight move.
Yeah.
Let's see John Jones in heavyweight. Got to see Mr. My Balls is Hot, Derek Lewis. He won, even though that was an ugly fight for him.
He won't ever have to fight like somebody as heavy as Doug Lewis, will he?
Derek Lewis? Heavyweight?
Derek Lewis.
A heavyweight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all in the realm of heavyweight. Mm-hmm.
Can he get that big?
During his off fights, he's pretty bulky. I'm not sure how heavy he gets, but he gains some fucking meat. Then he cuts back down for his
I just can't see that.
light heavyweight fights at 205.
It might be uncomfortable for him.
I think he'd do really well. I'd like to see it though, just to see how it goes.
He moves a lot faster in some of the heavyweights, though.
This is true, and he's got a lot more dynamics with his striking than most of the heavyweights.
Derek Lewis did, though. He struggled for that fight, but he did throw some really good flying knees for a heavyweight.
A big dude hopping up, throwing a knee. Kind
And
of crazy.
He did several of them.
He had some head kicks.
Yeah.
Which we really haven't seen him head kick like that in the past.
No.
But all Erie, he kept throwing him down like a rag doll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude, this little dude is like wrapping him up and throwing him to the mat. I'm like, wow, he's a strong little dude.
He is. But he did take some shots of those blows, and he didn't.
He didn't get finished.
No.
He fought through it. It's pretty cool. It was kind of cool though. He did come out to the Rocky theme. You know, and he did handle him a little bit. He still lost.
Yeah.
Just like Rocky lost his fight, but he survived and he done pretty well.
Yeah.
So that was
And
impressive.
he wasn't too extremely hurt either.
Then we had the women's championship fight. That one crazy bitch talking like she's never fought a fighter like me, and then she gets finished. Got crucifixed. And the fight stopped. She's talking all that shit.
I was
Coming
like,
to
man, I
fight.
hope she can fight and back up that mouth. And she didn't.
No.
That was at the beginning of the third round.
Was it?
1 minute into the third.
Well, shit happens when you talk a bunch of dumb shit.
But you don't even know that you can back that shit up.
You can back that shit up.
Well, I can.
Back that ass up.
I do.
Malt liquor. So, Sunday. And we knew it had been snowing. It snowed a little last night. We had to get out today unexpectedly. Didn't realize how much it had snowed, but thankfully by the time we got out, like I walked outside to start the car and we had like an inch of slush on the ground. I'm like, holy fuck, if it was cold out, this would be bad news. The whole driveway and roads would have been a sheet of ice, but it's actually warmed up and the slush is melting. Kind of an unexpected day. Now it's just raining. Melting the snow. Kind of nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had a good weekend, though?
I did. I've had an amazing week with you, Miss McStud. Have you?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Because you fucking rock.
No.
Poor Miss McStud, though. Her neck hurt again. Oh.
He made me sleep on the fucking couch for 3 hours.
Oh, my God. So, it was literally Friday night. We were chilling. My back was kind of stiff. I slipped on ice on Friday. It was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So, starting the car. And my back was a little stiff. She's like, we're not going to play our drinking games. We're just going to relax. I'm like, okay. So we're watching our murder shows, and she starts to get tired. And she was asleep by 2:40. She's like, stay up. It's no big deal. So all I do is I get up and smoke. And a couple times I watch The Curse of Oak Island in an hour. After I take my last smoke break after the show's over, I put live TV on. I come back in, and she's like, don't touch me. Get off me. Just leave me here. Make me sleep out here all night. I'm like, hey, it's only been an hour. Like, you haven't been out here all night. And she comes back. I finally get her off the couch. She comes in. I can't even. She goes, I'm sleeping with my bra on. And it's the same shirt I wore today. I was like, well, we can take it off. No, it's fine.
I was asleep. I didn't want to find a shirt.
Then I thought you were, like, I was nervous the next day. Like, you cuddled me in bed. And you woke up, like, Chad kept me up all night. I was like, no, it was literally only an hour. And then you had no idea you had said any of that.
I had no.
You're like, I even slept in my bra. I was like, I tried to take that off for you. In your shirt. And you're like, no. Like, you were not happy with me. I was actually nervous. You're going to be really angry with me when you woke up.
My neck was sore, though, because when I sleep on the couch, I sleep one of two ways, and they're both really fucked up. I rather sleep with my ass in the air over
the console, the couch.
The console, and lay on his
chest,
stomach, whatever.
Which is awkward, because I'm stuck there. Like, there's no getting up from that, or she just flops, or she gets not happy that I have to get up and I have to pee. You know, I'll be drinking.
Or I put my head on the console and hold it up. Or one of each way.
Or if you expect to be out there for a minute, you lay on a long flat piece. But that wasn't an option that night, so.
No, and I wasn't expecting to be out there for a long time.
And you weren't.
Well, I wasn't, but I felt like it. And so when I woke up, my neck was extremely sore, and so it was sore almost all day yesterday. Mm-hmm. Still kind of tingling today.
Oof. That's the ticket. On a side note, Mrs. McStud made a awesome dinner for the kids. Some fluffy scrambled eggs she fried some sausage up, mixed it in, threw some shredded cheese on it with tater tots. Not in the eggs, separate. It looks really good though.
Yeah.
You did a stellar job.
Thanks.
But what we make last night?
And they said, we can have
breakfast burritos. Yeah.
Because we had tacos last night.
Yeah, we made tacos last night, which the kids love tacos.
They do.
It's like Taco Tuesday.
We have one random kid though.
Wants chicken.
That wants chicken.
Yeah.
And so I buy her two cans of chicken. Mm-hmm. And we make everything, set everything out on the counter, and the kids make their own plates because that's easiest. Mm-hmm. And his daughter, the one that likes chicken, comes in and he's like, want to have cans of chicken. I'm like, and she's so fucking tiny.
I didn't never seen a remnants of it.
I think she ate it all.
Yeah.
And she didn't even fold it. Like it was open on both ends. I don't know how she ate that.
Surprising though, sometimes her appetite's bigger than her stomach. So you never know how much she's actually going to eat. I
mean, if you were to look at her, she's tall. She's getting taller. She's sadly probably going to pass me up. But she's getting taller, but she weighs about as much as a 5-year-old.
Yeah, she's a tiny little girl.
And her sister always makes fun of her that she has no butt. And you only have bones. You're shaking your bones.
Some days she eats like a beast. Most
does.
days she just kind of snacks at it like a bird. You never know with her. But I guess she ate that whole burrito, which is
I
good.
guess so.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
I figure more people would eat the chicken or try to mix the chicken in with the beef.
Well, she didn't leave that much of an option.
Well, this is true.
Because they all know that
well,
it's mainly for her. They were
but
eating it out of the pan, though.
But everyone loves beef, and I made the fucking taco meat pretty spectacular. Spectacular. It was delicious.
What are we going to have tonight? Probably pizza.
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. Thought about cooking spaghetti noodles up and drizzling mayonnaise on it with some sliced cheese melted on top.
You can go right ahead with that.
We'll call it McStud Stromboli without the bread.
Ew.
Like, doesn't the Stromboli have to have some kind of bread consistency? Not mine. Mayonnaise, noodles, and cheese.
That's stupid.
That sounds disgusting.
It does.
Really. Oof. Oh, what else happened this weekend, Miss McStead? Wasn't the Daytona 500 on today?
It better not
I
have
think I forget. I think it was today.
Something else. This is NASCAR's first weekend. I do know that.
Oh, that must be the first race then. I don't. That's your cup of tea. I'll catch the last 20 laps and be happy with that.
I do know NASCAR's open up this weekend, but I don't believe the Daytona 500 was today.
No.
I don't think that's on opening weekend.
No. Well, fuck titties. Malt liquor.
But Bob Knight did get. Bob Knight's huge.
Returned to IU after 20 years.
Yes.
Refused to come back. Got had a ceremony. I forget what it was for.
They had a ceremony at halftime with him and actually Neely. Anyways, they both got into the Hall of Fame.
I believe Gene Cady was recognized. Longtime coach of Purdue, rival of Bob Knight.
Really?
Was there? Yes. And Purdue ended up winning that game.
It's all right, bitch. Bob Knight was there.
Mm-hmm. At least he didn't throw a chair.
When I was growing up, I remember my grandma, and she was an avid fucking Bob Knight fan.
Well, Bob Knight is...
And basketball fan, and IU, and all this shit. So, I mean, she would watch every fucking IU game, and she even had this foam IU brick.
Oh, that she throw.
And whenever she would get shitty at the calls or TV, she would throw this fucking brick at the TV.
That back when TVs had glass screens, so he wouldn't have fucked with it. But Bobby Knight he's a staple of basketball in Indiana.
Yeah.
So
I was...
Cheers to him.
Happy, and I guess that it was kind of a tearjerker ceremony.
That's cool.
I had friends there, and
I mean, it was good that he got. I heard he moved back to Bloomington too, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, he moved completely.
Yeah, I heard he just moved back to Bloomington.
He
recently.
might have, yeah.
Another thing, Pete Rose. Remember Pete Rose, the all-time MLB hits leader, banned for life from baseball for betting on the team. After the whole Houston Astros debacle, sign stealing and shit, which I think was more extreme than what he ever did, way more. He's calling, for reinstatement to be in Hall of Fame, and I guess the president tweeted even too about getting Pete Rose into the Hall of Fame of baseball, which I think he should. I don't, what he did was wrong, but I don't think it was grounds for being banned for life from some of the shit some of these guys do.
I forget the big thing with the Astros. I remember
they stole other teams' signs in the game. They had like a system for it, but it's something that's been going on for years. They just got caught doing it. They won the World Series that year too. They didn't take the World Series away from them, but they had to fire some top people in the organization. Yeah. Kind of crazy, but it would be cool to see Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. He deserves it. Just because he bet on baseball. Cause some of the other things athletes do in fucking sports, and okay, you bet on baseball. That's like the worst fucking thing.
But that doesn't mean that he isn't good at that sport. And I think he should still be appropriately recognized for the sport and what he did and done and played. And That's kind of putting...
P. Rose was like the shit back in the day, the 70s and 80s. Like, pretty crazy. But it is what it is. I can't change it, you can't change it, but we can drink malt liquor and discuss it.
What else happened this weekend? A lot of shootings in Indy.
I woke up with a massive boner this morning. Yeah, there were some shootings, as always. There was a few more last night, or early this morning. There's someone Saturday. Crazy shit. Still talking about that 4-person shooting that happened earlier this week.
Yeah, they were all between 19 and 21.
Fucking crazy. Like, nutty bullshit.
I don't even think they have a motive for that. They said possibly robbery, but I don't think that they've actually...
Like, it's crazy. All the shows we watch and the shit that happens in Indianapolis,
right down
like,
the
you
road.
could see this shit
yeah.
eventually being on some of the shows we're watching.
So we like...
stories.
We love our murder shows.
Yeah.
And our mystery, pretty much.
I watched Lake Erie Murders, Homicide Hunter, Fear Thy Neighbor.
Nightmare.
We found Fear Thy Neighbor. I found Your Worst Nightmare. Like, I think I found both those when you were asleep one night.
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
think
commercials
so.
for. And, like, we've been watching those, and they're
pretty
pretty
nutty.
interesting. And fucking crazy. I mean,
And gruesome. Like,
yeah.
you were like, who the fuck would think of that?
Yeah, that's some really fucked up shit that people have done to people. Sad. Interesting to watch. Just you know.
And it happened. The thing is that it happened years
ago.
ago.
A lot of these happen years. Some of them happen
like before DNA testing, really.
And a lot of them happened just like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or a little less. So there's like a big range of timeline when these crazy stories have happened. I'm sad though. Homicide Hunter's over, but I guess
he's starting something
he's
else.
doing another show.
What is that?
Hey, that hasn't been announced yet that I'm aware of. He's got another show coming up. But that was a cool show.
Of it, and...
It was kind of cool. Like, they kind of gave you the story on the last show. Like, it was kind of his release for all the bullshit he's been pinned up in his head for years. So we did the show.
And
like,
his
I guess
poor wife deserves it.
made their life much better for him to like every show was like a therapy session just to get it off his shoulders, and she'd be there watching him.
Well,
the filming.
Like, he had to wake up and in the middle of the night, and it was talking about like her
had to leave dates.
You know, yeah.
And she had a job. He had a job. They had to. Well, I got it. This is more important than your job. All kind of crazy shit. And they're still married, which is cool. They got to work it all out. But it's nutty.
We have to do that sometimes, sadly.
Yeah,
the kids are sick, and I'm like, it's my really important day.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to be that way.
Well, the thing that sucks though, like now it's like
we try to split it though. Like
yeah.
I try to take turns with him, except if it's on my really busy days. Like I literally cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just can't leave.
Yeah, now I'm trying to save up time for vacation in the summer, so she does what she can, and I still do what I can. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm still really trying. He needs to have vacation time so we can go on vacation.
Yeah. And we just got through like a whole month of nasty sickness that ravaged the house. Literally like a month.
It rocked the entire, yeah.
It was fucking
I was so
crazy.
fucking aggravated by last weekend. And I was so grouchy and I was so emotional. And I never break down crying. He's a crier in this relationship. Believe it or not, he is a crier.
I am the emotional one.
And I just I lost my shit. I lost my marbles.
Yeah, I had to clean her panties twice just to get the shit stains out of them.
No, I literally cried.
Yeah.
Last weekend, and it was not out of anger.
That doesn't happen
Like,
very often.
I had fucking enough, and I needed a goddamn break.
Yeah. This one stud rarely cries. When she does, it's bad. Like, she's done all she can mentally to hold it all in, and then it just all flows.
Well, that is both my baby dad's fault.
Yeah. True story.
But with all the stress of everybody being sick and me having to go multiple trips to the doctor and all this homework and shit and this,
We're going back and forth.
Like goes on and on and on.
I took care of you for a week because you were sick. Then you finally get well. Then I'm sick for a fucking week.
And I was all 100% well, trying to take care of the fucking house and the kids and all this. And I'm like...
And I'm offering to, but she's like, no, you sit your ass on the couch. I'm like, okay.
Because I need you to get better to go back to work.
And you don't question Miss McStad when she tells you just sit your ass down. You just do it. Or because if I start doing, I'll start doing something. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, the dishes? No. Take your ass,
That's usually
sit on the couch, and play your game and watch TV. I'm like, okay.
All I usually have to say is, what the fuck are you doing? And he looks at me with a frown face.
What?
Go sit the fuck down.
Because I know she didn't want me to do that. But I was trying to help her anyway. This is my nature. I hate to see her do everything. Like, we're a pretty 50-50 relationship as far as responsibilities go. And most of the time I try to do it all if I can. And sometimes you're like, nah, you've been
Sometimes you have to do it all because I'm stuck with helping the kids.
Yeah.
With shit, but kids have to come first.
And that's tag teaming.
But we normally, I've been trying to do dishes. We've been trying to do dishes every other day. I can't reach the fucking bottom of the washer, and I can't reach the back of the fucking dryer without fitting half of my body in there.
I mean, honestly, to reach the back of the dryer, I got to stretch my whole arm out.
Well, that's half my body. Have you ever seen me reach to the back of that dryer? Because that's a pretty funny sight.
It's funny. You get stuck in there, and I can come up from behind and be like, hey, baby.
You know what? That'd probably be a good meme photo for you to do.
What?
For people to share. It's me trying to reach the fucking bottom of our washer and the dryer.
When the dishwasher gets stuck in the dryer.
He's grounded.
That's some funny shit, you gotta admit.
Grounded.
Ew.
I give up.
Dude, if we told your son that, he would laugh his ass off.
For some reason, my son thinks that... We've had these conversations, and I'm trying to correct him. Like, he thinks that women are supposed to do the dishes.
No.
But I know... I mean, we definitely don't live that way, and I know his dad doesn't live that way. So I have no idea where the fuck he has this imaginary thing, like, in his head. And...
That's crazy.
The only thing I think of is YouTube videos.
And there's so many dudes out there that think the women should be, like, kitchen caretakers and shit. And, like...
And that would be okay. You know, if today's day and age was like it was way back when, and it didn't take two incomes to raise a whole family. If the man could only work outside the home, and the women could be home doing everything all day, every day.
We totally got fucked in the growing up stages of life. Like when one person only had to work and never the woman stay home. And
if I had that option, I would work. I would let you stay home all fucking day. I'd be like, I have got to get the fuck out of here. Even if I hit the lottery, I'm still working. I mean, I cannot. It's just, no. I don't know. That's just not me. I'd rather be at work. I'd rather be way the fuck away from here. And half the time on my days off, like the weekends and everything else, I work more than what I would at work.
No, what you'll be doing is the kids be at school, you'll be at home working on this dick. Malt liquor.
I'd be at work. But if I hit the lottery, then I would be able to find a job that I like and not have to care about how much it pays.
This is true. So you do what you enjoy.
Yeah. And I might only work part-time.
I'm going to work at Joanne Fabrics. Actually, that shit getting like crazy these days. I don't know what the fuck that.
I really just would like to be a dental assistant. In all honesty.
True.
They're a place that hires. It's hiring only full-time. And they don't pay nearly what I make. So yeah. I can't get there.
Well, that sucks. A bag of dicks.
I will one day.
One day. Goals.
Yes.
Malt liquor life goals. Anyways, it's Sunday. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on Monday.
Eef.
Yes.
I hate the word Monday.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Speaking of, we still gotta get you Office Space to watch. Because you will, like, relate to it in every fucking way.
I thought I had that movie.
No, we don't. Remember I said, like, we need to watch it because you would, like, everything they go through.
Is it on Netflix yet?
No. You won't have to, like, eBay it or something for like $5.
Yeah, well, the last eBay movie that you got me to watch is fucking in not English. So,
Well,
I hope you do a better job.
That was probably my fuck up. I was probably drinking. I ordered it late at night, and I was like, I didn't look at all the details. I ordered a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It comes in Chinese.
The original. I just wanted to watch the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So he ordered it, and he's like, "Hey, baby, I ordered that so we can watch it this weekend." It comes in the mail from eBay, and it's in Chinese.
Yeah. Massive fail. Yeah, well. Fuck a duck in the cock ass.
I don't order offline. I suck at that.
Yeah, I gotta read the details a little better next time. Anyways, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
And we will catch you bitches tomorrow. Deuces, motherfuckers.